Welcome to yet another dazzling episode of The Dazzled with me, Zora Amin. How many of the 192 pavilions have you visited at the expo yet? Surely not all of them? Allow us to give you a peek week after week. At the 25th edition of the Beauty World Middle East, participating exhibitors from 52 countries and 17 dedicated country pavilions made it the first truly international beauty event to take place live and in person. Team Bedazzled was there to check out the latest in cosmetics and perfumery.
Welcome to this Beauty World Exhibition 2021. We are Afnan Perfumes and we are exhibiting in this exhibition since the last 10 years and we are back again. We are happy and excited to launch our new luxury collection, Highness and Supremacy collection, and we are really amazed with the response in this exhibition and I'm very happy and excited for the days ahead.
We have a wide range of beauty products. Anything to do with beauty, perfumes, body care, home care, skin care. We have just launched many new perfumes. Actually, it's all special molds designed and developed by us. And we would like to welcome you to visit us at Beauty World.
We are in Beauty World and it is so exciting. It is like back to life, you know. The people are hustling, bustling, everybody is meeting again after such a long time. It is amazing. It is such a good feeling, you know. So, and the show is, this show is so successful. A lot of footfall all over the world. People are coming from Africa, Iraq, America, Europe, all the parts of the world. And the smile on the people's face, you know, and really we had a very good show, good business and good orders. This is giving us such a positive feeling and the company, this can take us a long way, and in this thanks to the rulers of this country. They have been amazing during this pandemic and supporting the whole nation.
In this event, we have launched new product lines, which is called My Select, which is a niche category of perfumes. And there's concentration of oil, the packaging, the product is really on a top scale level and it will be liked by most of the customers. Apart from that, we have around 12 brands, which we are focusing from the mass to the niche category. And every price point we are present and available there. This exhibition, we have been participating approximately for more than a couple of years. We have been year on year, we've been participating, and we're giving importance to this exhibition because it attracts a lot of customers from across the globe.
Currently, we are showing latest creations based on latest trends in leather, frankincense, woods, and fruits. So we have a range of our latest creations. The combination of the freshness of spices and the warmth of olibanum and cistus go together to create a very unique unisex fragrance.
Vasu is a healthcare company. We have complete hair care range under the brand name of Trichup. And we are into this market since almost over 20 years, and response is fantabulous.
We started in 1997 from a small shop, and then we moved to become a very global brand. Apart from Carnage, we have 3 more brands, which is called Atyab brand, and then we have Mirage, which is very French and trendy brand. And then we have launched a new series which is called La Fede series.
We're having a fantastic show. We're having amazing response at this year, and we have more serious buyers, alhamdulillah, at the show. And this year we welcome everyone to visit us at our booth. We have new range of products like the Oud range, the Musk range, and the Oud Noir Rose Kosher. New ranges in Barwas and in Shiaka range, which is the Oriental range.
Our all other categories have come up to the normal pace. The market is looking pretty positive. Again, like I said, I repeat, due to these steps taken by the government, it's been quite great that Dubai and UAE is completely open for all the visitors, all the tourists. So it's been quite great, and we are really looking forward towards a very positive side in the next coming months.
Music transcends borders, and what better when Indian music is celebrated in another corner of the world. Presenting a wonderful couple from Toronto, Canada.
Hi everyone, I'm Jayant.
I'm Kanchan, and today we are presenting a cover song of Karvate Badalte Rahe Sari Raat Hum.
This was originally sung by Kishorda and Lata Mangeshkar ji. The music is by Panchamda, Rahul Dev Burman, and the movie was Aapki Kasam.
I hope you will enjoy the song.
कसम आपकी कसम डूब के खो जाएगा, जुल्फ के साये में दिल अरमा भरा सो जाएगा। तुम चले जाओ नहीं तो कुछ न कुछ हो जाएगा। डगमगा जाएंगे ऐसे हाल में कदम, आपकी कसम, आपकी कसम।
करवटें बदलते रहे सारी रात हम, आपकी कसम, आपकी
आपकी कसम,
आपकी कसम,
आपकी कसम, आपकी कसम।
Events, festivals, parties, what to wear and how to get party ready? Get expert tips right here on Bedazzle. Hello and welcome back to Trending on Bedazzle. My name is Ria and I'm here to show you a few makeup hacks and tricks along the way which you can add to your makeup routine. For this episode, I'm going to be showing you a technique on how to make your makeup transfer proof. I know we all wear a mask throughout the whole day and we're worried about it smudging onto our mask or fading off from our face. So I'm going to be showing you a few tips and hacks on how to make it long wearing. If you're mainly looking for foundation which is going to be long wearing, so make sure whenever you're buying a foundation it has the word long wearing in it so it can last you throughout the whole day. So next you're going to be using our concealer. You want to make sure that you're going to get into the right corners of your eyes because our mask kind of rests on our under eyes, so we're going to conceal that really well. You could use your fingers, you can use a beauty blender. I prefer that over a brush. So now we're going to be contouring our face and I will show you how we're going to do this. So we're just going to get under our jaw so we can get a little definition and work our way downwards so it goes to our neck as well. So make sure you're blending upwards. And here you're just going to drag this onto your neck. So now we're going to go in with our setting powder, and that's the whole intake of this whole show because we're going to be setting our whole concealer and foundation so it lasts you throughout the whole day. And you want to make sure you get a very long-lasting translucent white powder. So let's set this where we've put our concealer and foundation. This is going to really help you make it last throughout the whole day and not transfer onto your mask. So now I'm going to be showing you an eyeshadow tutorial, but you can go crazy with your eyes because basically your eyes are going to do all the talking. You can do a smoky eyeshadow look, you can do a standard makeup eyeshadow look. Let me show you just a standard tutorial. So I know we all worry that our lipsticks are gonna get smudged onto our mask or it's gonna fade off from our lips. I'm gonna be showing you a way for it to last throughout the whole day. You wanna make sure you get a matte lipstick. And to make your lipstick long lasting, we're gonna dab on our translucent powder on our lips so it stays throughout the whole day.
It lightens up your lipstick a bit and it makes sure that it doesn't transfer to your mask. Not too much, just slightly on your... So this way, it won't transfer at all onto our mask or fingers. So this is really important. So for blush, we're not going to be using a powder blush, we're going to be using a cream-based blush because that lasts even longer on your face. So we're going to put that, you can put that over your foundation, beneath your foundation, that doesn't really matter. I'm just going to show you over my foundation. So that's it for the tutorial. So I hope these tips were useful for you and you could add them to your makeup routine. My name is Ria and I will see you in the next show of Bedazzled.
A famous saying goes like, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Allow our experts to help you build your own doors and open them too.
It's career tip time. And today, we're going to talk about how to become and maintain yourself as an undisputed expert in your field. The first place to start is make sure that you've read the top 5 books on Amazon.com related to your profession. This, frankly, establishes your credentials as a thought leader and allows you to maintain expertise in current best practice in your profession. But our advice is when you're reading those books, make sure that you treat it as a learning experience. It's not like reading a detective novel lying on the couch. It's an active choice of your time investment. So make sure as you're reading those books, actively take notes, potentially write a summary or write a PowerPoint that describes what you've learned.
And when you read, make sure that you read fast. So when you're reading a business book, it's not the same as reading a fiction book. A fiction book, you might want to read it cover to cover. A business book, when you read it, first of all, you want to look at what are the key concepts. Look at the table of contents, understand what your key concepts are. Have a notebook and a pen ready beside you to be ready to take notes, and then read the sentences multiple words at once. So your brain actually has the capability to digest 2, 3, 4 words at one time. So you work on speed reading, time yourself how fast you can go through a page, and then work to improve your page per minute stat. And the other thing that you want to do is the author is going to read for all levels of intellect. So they might present a concept and then they're going to give you example after example. Once you've captured the concept for that chapter, you can skim through and move on quickly. So you can go through the book actually a lot faster than you think you can.
An interesting idea to maintain your expertise is if you read a book that you particularly enjoy, contact the author. Get in touch with them, explain to them why you enjoyed their material, and potentially get on their mailing list. Also, what you'll find is most authors are on YouTube or on Twitter where they're sharing the more up-to-date best practice in their profession.
Now, what you want to do is read at least 2 books a month, and so at the end of 1 year, you would have read 24 books, and make sure that these are all on the same topic. So 24 books on how to be a great marketing professional, how to be a great HR professional, how to be a great salesperson, how to be a great assessor, whatever it is. 24 books on one topic will make you one of the best read professionals in the market. And over 3 years, you would have read 72 books on one topic. That will make you the undisputed expert in your field. You would have read more books on that one topic than a PhD would have, who would have graduated from a university with a PhD in that course. So this is one of the best ways to develop yourself. And if you want to increase your salary, you have to increase your capabilities. If you want to earn more, you have to become more. So this is Shane and Pete wishing all of your dreams come true.
Have you watched any of the series or films recommended by Santosh yet? We'd love to hear from you. But in the meantime, let's hear from him on the latest Intensive Down.
Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Watch Me If You Can with your friendly neighborhood host Santosh Kumar. Today we're going to talk about Marvel's latest outing, Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
Is the loneliest number that you
The film is a direct continuation to Venom's last outing, which was in 2018. Eddie Brock's character, played by Tom Hardy, is struggling to coexist with his extraterrestrial friend Venom. Meanwhile, a deranged serial killer, Clotis Cassidy, played menacingly well by Woody Harrelson, is infected by the alien symbiote. Cassidy becomes Carnage, and the movie is all about the war between Venom and Carnage. This is probably one of Marvel's shortest films in recent times, but is a must-watch for all theatre goers on big screen. Enjoy the Carnage, and also watch out for the end credits, which is so mind-blowing that it's better than the rest of the film. Unlike the first Venom, which was directed by Ruben Fleischer, Let There Be Carnage is directed by Andy Serkis. Andy you will remember from his role of Ulysses Klaue in Age of Ultron and also Black Panther. You'll also remember Andy as the voice of Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. All in all, Let There Be Carnage, don't miss it.
Bad guys. I am a predator. I need to be free.
If you're not a die-hard Marvel fan and Venom is not sounding too pleasing, then I would like to recommend Sanak, which is out on Disney Plus Hotstar. This is India's biggest action star Vidyut Jamwal's latest outing with Vipul Amritlal Shah once again. So what is Sanak all about? It is a remake of Die Hard, John Q, a mixture of a lot of Hollywood films, but Vidyut Jamwal playing to the gallery once again with his stunts. Film essentially set in one hospital building. Vidyut Jamwal is there caring for his wife. In the same hospital you have another important VIP admitted, and you have a host of terrorists hijacking the hospital. Rukmini Maitra makes her debut with this film starring as Vidyut Jamwal's wife. There's also Neha Dhupia as the cop. Chandan Roy Sanyal plays the baddie and he plays it wonderfully. Vidyut Jamwal is doing what he does best, action and kicking some butt. But the action scenes are so well choreographed, it is very Jackie Chan-esque. The action scenes throughout the film are very good, but there are two scenes I would like to mention, particularly one in the parking lot and one with the MRI machine. It's choreographed so wonderfully. The film is produced by Z Studios, who have been acquiring a lot of OTT content across India. So we spoke about Venom, we spoke about Sanak. If they both are not so appealing, then let me recommend a third one to you. Let's talk about Rashmi Rocket. So what is Rashmi Rocket about? Is it about a space movie? Who is the rocket? What is the rocket about? नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Rashmi Rocket is about this village girl from Bhuj who makes it into international track events. Rashmi Rocket is directed by Akash Khurana, who is the son of veteran Akash Khurana Sahab, who directed the wonderful feel-good film Karwan, starring the late Irfan Khan. Rashmi Rocket essentially is a sports film talking about track events and field sports. But what it does not do is, unlike the usual sports films which talks about an underdog story, this one has a problem that is being dealt with. The film deals with the problems that female athletes in India have to face due to the Indian Sports Association bias towards the gender. Our protagonist Rashmi is played by none other than Taapsee Pannu. Her body language is impeccable, her screen presence and the way she carries the character is wonderful throughout the film. Director Akash has done a wonderful job with the casting. Priyanshu Painuli playing Taapsee's love interest, Supriya Pathak playing her mother, Manoj Joshi playing her father in a very brief role, and Abhishek Banerjee plays a lawyer. Abhishek Banerjee is a chameleon. He can fit into almost any role across any film, any series. The film also stars Varun Badola after a long time in the role of one of the Indian Sports Association. We also have RJ Mantra making an appearance after a long time, and Akash Khurana himself in a very brief role. If you're a fan of sports dramas, Rashmi Rocket's for you. If you want mindless action, you have Sanak. And if you want big screen experiences, Venom. भाई इतने सारे choices हैं आपके लिए, तो जाइए देखिए. What are you waiting for? Until then, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
With that, it's time for me to go. But as always, do not forget to share your valuable feedback on our social media handles. Bedazzled again, same time next week with me, Zohra Amin.